and welcome to the News on Map World Series section of Drishti IAS. I'm Aisha, and in today's episode we will be covering topics which are important from General Studies Paper 1, that is Geography Map section. So let's begin first of all with the previous session question, and the question was, consider the following statements regarding Kenya. There were two statements. First, Kenya shares its borders with South Sudan, Ethiopia, Somalia, Uganda, Tanzania and the Indian Ocean. And the second is, India is importing 20 cheetahs from Kenya for the Kuno National Park under its cheetah reintroduction project. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? Only one, only two, both one and two, neither one nor two. So first of all, if we will talk about Kenya, then Kenya is a country which lies in the African continent and it shares its border with the Indian Ocean. So let us talk about the bordering countries of Kenya. So on the north is Ethiopia, on the east is Somalia, then comes southeast, it shares its border with the Indian Ocean, then comes the northwest, that is South Sudan, west is Uganda, then it shares its border with Tanzania, and the capital of Kenya is Nairobi. So basically Ethiopia, South Sudan, Uganda, Tanzania and Somalia. So Kenya shares its border with South Sudan, Ethiopia, Somalia, Uganda, Tanzania and the Indian Ocean. So the first statement becomes correct. India is importing 20 cheetahs from Kenya for the Kuno National Park under its cheetah reintroduction program. So the cheetah reintroduction program in India as of now is going on, and it is taking place in the Kuno National Park of Madhya Pradesh. But the 20 cheetahs are not being imported to the Kuno National Park. Earlier, under the cheetah reintroduction project, 12 cheetahs came from the Nairobi, while 8 cheetahs came from South Africa and they went to the Kuno National Park. But 20 cheetahs, while on the other hand they are going into the Gandhi Sagar Wildlife Sanctuary, which is also in Madhya Pradesh. So second becomes wrong and first is correct. So which of the statements given above are correct? First correct, second wrong. It means the correct answer is option A, that is only one. Now starting with today's session, the first question is, consider the following statements, and there were three statements given. First, it is the largest gulf in the world. Largest gulf in the world. It is surrounded by Cuba, Mexico and the United States of America, that is Cuba, Mexico and US. It is connected to the Atlantic Ocean through the Florida Strait and to the Caribbean Sea through the Yucatan Channel. Which of the following options correctly matches the above description? Gulf of Mexico, Persian Gulf, Bay of Bengal, Gulf of Aden. Now, the correct answer for this is Gulf of Mexico, because Gulf of Mexico is the biggest and the largest gulf in the world, and it connects to the Caribbean Sea through the Yucatan Channel. So this is the Yucatan Channel through which it connects to the Caribbean Sea, and then through the Strait of Florida it connects to the Atlantic Ocean. So this is the Atlantic Ocean, and through the Strait of Florida it connects to the Atlantic Ocean. And then Gulf of Mexico, the border is shared with, this is United States of America, this is Mexico, while on the other hand this is Cuba. So it is the largest gulf in the world, correct. It is surrounded by Cuba, Mexico and US, this is also correct. It is connected to the Atlantic Ocean through the Florida Strait, correct, and to the Caribbean Sea through the Yucatan Channel, correct. So on the basis of these statements, which one is correct? Gulf of Mexico, Persian Gulf, Bay of Bengal, Gulf of Aden. Correct answer is option A, that is Gulf of Mexico. And recently Gulf of Mexico was also in news because the recent president of America, Donald Trump, has also said that he wanted to change the name of Gulf of Mexico from Gulf of Mexico to Gulf of America. Now coming on to the second question, which is, which of the following are the members of the Five Eyes Alliance? Five Eyes Alliance members, so that is Australia, France, New Zealand, United Kingdom or the United States. Select the correct answer using the code given below, that is 1, 3, 4 and 5, only 1 and 3, only 2, 3 and 5. Now Five Eyes Alliance. Now if we will talk about the Five Eyes Alliance, countries. So 5i alliance countries are basically the countries which shares information with regard to the security. And the 5i's countries are Australia, that is Australia, then comes Canada, then comes US, UK and New Zealand. So that is Canada, US, UK, Australia and New Zealand. So these are the 5i countries. Now the alliance is based on a series of intelligence groups. Intelligence groups, primarily the UK-USA business agreement, which facilitates extensive surveillance, intelligence gathering and the data sharing between the member countries. So basically the security data or the intelligence data which any of these country gets, they share it among themselves, and that is why they are called 5i alliance. So they keep an eye all over the world, and with regard to the information and the security purposes, they share information with each other. Australia, yes. New Zealand, yes. United States, yes. United Kingdom, yes. France, no. Instead of France, there is Canada. So the code becomes 1, 3, 4 and 5. So which one is 1, 3, 4 and 5? One is not there. No. No. So the correct answer becomes option A. Now moving on to the next question. Consider the following statements regarding Indian Ocean Rim Association. Indian Ocean Rim Association. So there are 3 statements given. How many of the above statements are correct? First statement, it is a security alliance of countries bordering the Indian Ocean. Second is, all sovereign states in the Indian Ocean region that are willing to accept the principles and objectives of the charter can obtain its membership. Third, the supreme body of IORA is the Council of Foreign Ministers, COM, which meets annually. How many of the above statements are correct? Only one, only two, all three or none? So let us talk about the Indian Ocean Rim Association. So if we will talk about the Indian Ocean Rim Association, so they are basically the countries which share border with the Indian Ocean, and as of now there are around 23 countries under the IORA, that is the members of the Indian Ocean Rim Association. So that is South Africa, Mozambique, Tanzania, Kenya, Madagascar, Mauritius, Comoros, Seychelles, Sri Lanka, India, Oman, Yemen, UAE, Iran, Bangladesh, Thailand, Malaysia, Indonesia, Singapore, Australia. So these are the members of the Indian Ocean Rim Association. So the Indian Ocean Rim Association is an intergovernmental organization. Intergovernmental organization means that different governments of countries come together and they are established to promote economic cooperation and regional integration among the countries which border the Indian Ocean. So economic cooperation and regional integration. It means economically they are cooperating with each other and also with regard to regional integration. So it is security alliance? No, it is not a security alliance. It is a, what is it? It is a economic cooperation and a regional integration. Security alliance is not there, but the supreme body of IORA is the Council of Foreign Ministers, which meets annually. So on the annual basis, the Council of Ministers of Indian Ocean Rim Association, they meet. Then all sovereign states in the Indian Ocean region that are willing to accept the principles and objectives of the charter can obtain its membership. This is also correct. First is wrong, second, third is correct. So it means 2 are correct, 1 is wrong. So how many of the above statements are correct? That is only 2. So the correct answer becomes option B. Now moving on to the next question. Consider the following statements. There are 3 statements given. First, Iran, formerly called Persia, is located at the crossroads of Central Asia, South Asia and the Arab Middle East with access to the Persian Gulf. Central Asia, South Asia. Now if we talk about Iran, so Iran is a country which lies in the Middle East and earlier it was known by the name of Persia. So if we will look at the location of Iran, it has a very strategic location. This is Iran. On the south, on the north of it is the Caspian Sea, on the south of it is the Persian Gulf, and then it is bordered with the Middle Eastern countries and also with regards to the Central Asian countries and also with regards to the South Asian countries. So you see South Asian countries, Central Asian countries and also the Middle Eastern countries. So first becomes correct. Iran's rugged mountains and vast deserts. Rugged mountains and vast desert isolate it from its neighbors and the outside world. Let us see this. So let me rub it for you first. Okay. Now look at the map of Iran. This is the map of Iran. Now Iran is separated or isolated from its neighbors with regard to its geography, and that is, if we will look at the map of Iran, so Iran on the southern side, it has a mountain range, and this mountain range is known as the Zagros mountain, and on the northern side also it has a mountain range. While if we talk about the eastern side of Iran, then the eastern side of Iran has a, or you can say is completely covered with regard to the desert, and there is a Makran range also which is shared between Iran and Pakistan. Then there is Lut desert, then there is Kavir desert. So you can say on the eastern side is the desert, on the northern and southern side there is a mountain range, and this is how Iran is separated from its neighbors. So second also becomes correct. In the north there is a narrow fertile strip along the Caspian Sea, while in the south there are lowlands bordering the Persian Gulf and the Gulf of Oman. Okay, look at this. If we talk about the north of Iran, then yes, along the Caspian Sea there is a very fertile strip. So this is the reason, along the Caspian Sea which is fertile, and then on the southern side also it has lowlands. So third also becomes correct. How many of the above statements are not correct? It is asking about the incorrect. All three are correct, but the question is asking about the incorrect statement. So the correct answer becomes option D, that is none. Now moving on to the next question. Which of the following countries is a member of the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, that is NATO? Belgium, Canada, Denmark or Finland? Select the correct answer using the code given below. So that is 1 and 2 only, 2 and 3 only, 1 only, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So if we will talk about the NATO, that is the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. So NATO as of now remains very much in news because of the Russia-Ukraine war and the NATO nations supporting the Ukraine and also supplying weapons to it. If we talk about the NATO alliance, then there is a very famous clause and under the NATO alliance that if one is targeted, then if any of the country is targeted who is a member of the NATO, then every country of the NATO, as of now there are around 32 members under NATO, so these 32 countries will work as one against the enemy. So if we talk about the member nations of NATO, so that is United States, Canada, Iceland, Norway, Sweden, Finland, then there is Latvia, Lithuania, Estonia, Poland, Germany, Netherlands, Belgium, France, Spain, Italy, then Turkey, then there are other countries of the Europe. So basically in total there are 32 members, and how many of these are the members of NATO? So the member countries of NATO is Belgium, yes, Denmark, yes, Canada, yes, Finland, yes, Belgium, Denmark, Canada, Finland. Finland, Canada, Belgium, and then there was Denmark. So all four are members of NATO. So select the correct answer using the code given below. 1 and 2 only, 2 and 3 only, 1 only, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So the correct answer becomes option D, that is 1, 2, 3 and 4. Next, consider the following statements, and there are 3 statements given. Which of the following places best matches the above description? So let us read the 3 statements. First, it is an island in the Indian Ocean located about 2000 km off the east coast of Africa, east of Madagascar. The island lies just above the Tropic of Capricorn in the southern hemisphere. Despite being located in the Indian Ocean, it is considered an African island nation. Which of the following places best matches the above description? Mauritius, Seychelles, Comoros, Reunion. So if we will go by the statements which are given, then the correct answer is Mauritius. So if we will look at the map, this is Madagascar and Mauritius is located to the east of Madagascar. That is, this is the location of Mauritius. Let us look at other. It is an island in the Indian Ocean. Yes, located 2,400 km to the east coast of the Africa. That is east of Madagascar. That is also correct. The island lies just above the Tropic of Capricorn. So let us see this. So this is the southern hemisphere. This is the Tropic of Capricorn. And if we will talk about the Mauritius, then this is Madagascar. To the east of Madagascar lies Mauritius above the Tropic of Capricorn. So second becomes correct with regard to Mauritius. Then despite being located in the Indian Ocean, it is considered an African island nation because of its closeness with Africa. So the correct answer for this Mauritius, Seychelles, Reunion or Comoros, correct answer is option A, that is Mauritius. Next, the Nagorno-Karabakh region. The Nagorno-Karabakh region, which is often in the news, belongs to which of the following countries? So that is Armenia and Azerbaijan, Ukraine and Russia, Georgia and Turkey, or Iran and Turkmenistan. So basically, let us talk about the Nagorno-Karabakh region. So if we will talk about the Nagorno-Karabakh region, then the Nagorno-Karabakh region lies between Armenia and Azerbaijan in the Caucasus Mountain region, and it is a disputed area. This is the disputed area. Geographically, it lies within Azerbaijan, but the population which lives within the Nagorno-Karabakh region is Armenia. So ethnically, the population is Armenian, but the region lies in the Azerbaijan, and Nagorno-Karabakh region has its autonomy. So this is a disputed area, and this is the reason why Armenia and Azerbaijan are also at conflict with each other. So Nagorno-Karabakh region, which is often in the news, belongs to which of the following country? Iran, Turkmenistan, Georgia and Turkey, Russia and Ukraine. Correct answer is option A, that is Armenia and Azerbaijan. Now it's time for the practice question. So, and like always, you people will give me the right answer in the comment section. Consider the following statements related to the Gulf of Oman. First, it is the western extension of the Arabian Sea. Second, it connects the Strait of Hormuz and the Strait of Gibraltar. Third, China, Iran and Russia conducted the Maritime Security Belt 2025 naval exercise in the Gulf of Oman. How many of the above statements are correct? Only one, only two, all three, none. So, like just the way I always say, you need to pick up the atlas, or you need to go and see the location of the Gulf of Oman, look at all the points and then give me the answer in the comment section. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Till we meet next time, keep reading, keep writing and keep subscribing to the channel. Thank you.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.